Hey guys, Matt here with the Vapor Crew to teach you about the differences between some variable voltage and variable wattage mods and why you might like them. This is the Camry X6. It is a variable voltage mod. It has three different voltage settings, 3.6, 3.8, and 4.2. The reason you might want a little higher voltage setting is because the higher your voltage is, the more power your battery is going to put to your atomizer, which means it'll produce more vapor and increase the amount of throat hit you feel. To simulate or even enhance the feeling that you would have from a traditional analog cigarette. This device right here is made by a company called ProVape, and it is called the ProVary. It goes from 2.9 volts, so it goes a little lower than the X6, all the way up to 6 volts, which is a full almost 2 volts higher than the X6. It works through 1.1 volt increments, and you can adjust that via the firing button, which goes through a series of menus. And it is a very well built and sturdy device, but maybe a little big for some. This device right here is the Aspire 1300 milliamp hour Ego Twist. The Aspire Ego Twist adjusts in 0.1 volt increments from 3.3 volts all the way up to 4.8 volts via a little dial at the bottom of the battery that you can turn either left or right. Turning left will lower your voltage, turning right will increase it. I like to use about 4.2 volts on this battery. It's a little smaller than the X6 and has a little bit more adjustability. The next battery or mod we will talk about is the Innokin iTaste VV 3.0. It is a variable voltage and a variable wattage device. It goes from 6 watts all the way up to 11 watts, or from 3.3 volts to 5 volts. So it's got a little bit smaller range than the ProVary, but a little bit higher range than the Aspire 1300 mod, and a bigger range than the X6 as well. It is also a pass-through device, which means you can charge it via a micro USB and continue to vape on it at the same time. Now, wattage is a little bit different than voltage. Wattage settings will automatically adjust the amount of voltage to your desired vape. So if you know you like 10 watts, your 1.8 ohm atomizers will function the same as your 2.5 ohm atomizers at 10 watts. Now, it's not, voltage can get a little more intricate, but wattage is kind of like cruise control. So if you like 10 watts will perform the same across the board. And that's why you might like variable voltage or wattage mods. And thank you, and have a good day.